god, this poster is annoying the shit out of me. No, this is not what it's about. Do you see that? Am I looking right? Yeah, you see that poster right there? Ah! That one with the tree? It's a weird poster. It's actually my, yeah. It's a weird poster. I'm not going to even explain it because it takes forever to explain. Anyway, hi. This is going to be a random vlog about what happened in German today. We were just sitting there studying for the final test. I'm not looking forward to the motherfucking final, but what happened was it was so funny. By the way, I'm still kind of sick, so I'm coughing. This boy named Brendan, and Brendan, I don't know his last name. I'm not gonna give out last names here because then we'll probably stalk them on Facebook and they'll be like, who the fuck is this? Anyway, Brendan started laughing and he said, God, I have a girlish laugh. And I kind of giggled and I said, okay. So then a few minutes later, and he says, man, that moon was beautiful last night. And then I thought he was talking about like, you know, the moon in the sky, how it's all silver and shit, and people are looking at it like, oh my god, it's beautiful. Yeah, I thought he was talking about that, but then he said, and then Carson said something, but the guy behind Brendan said something funny, and I was like, okay, I don't know what he's talking about. But the thing is, then my friend Sarah and Kira and I were all sitting there laughing, and then Sarah tells us the guy, I'm not going to say his name, but the reason why they said the moon was out, the moon was beautiful because the guy's ass was hanging out, and Sarah told him in a nice way the reason why they were laughing, and no, she wasn't being rude about it, which is good, but I thought it was so funny because then Brendan said again, God, that moon was beautiful last night, and I cracked up laughing, and then you know, and then I said, oh yeah, it was so silver and it was so round and it was blue. It was so silver, it was blue, and it turned the snow like blue, and my friends started laughing with me, and I just thought it was, and my friend Kira was like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, by now you should know I'm weird. Anyway, and the stupid computer wouldn't work right for the presentation on the camera. So I think someone's coming. Sorry. I thought I heard my aunt's boyfriend walk around. But then my German teacher, it wouldn't work, so she had to take the little camera, and she had to lay the computer monitor on its back, on the camera. She had to lay the... Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, do I? She had to lay the computer down flat on its back, the monitor, the screen monitor thing, and then she was showing, and it was so funny. I was sitting there laughing my ass off about that. I was like, and then some kid over on the other school we video called into said, from 1 to 10, how ghetto redneck do you feel about doing that? I was laughing my ass off, and she says, I feel pretty redneck. But back to German, you know, she wanted to get off the subject like she was scared. Anyway, this was basically my vlog about the shit that happened today in German. German was hilarious. German is always so fun. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Comment below, subscribe. Okay, not trying to sound like a beggar, but stay sick, my friends.